Hey Super Nerd friends, it's Wednesday night. Sorry. I have excuses, sort of. Busy days, busy days. Really good days though, until now, because it was great, but now, so I forgot I'm wearing the wrong glasses. Man, that's how my day is going. Like, it's fine, and then my phone at 12, like noon today, I was gonna look up some stuff, right? And no, phone says, no, haha, you're not going to. Because, it, like the screen was lit, it just said Nokia. And all the buttons were lit. It was just lit. It said Nokia. I couldn't reset it, I couldn't do anything at all. I couldn't turn it off, couldn't turn it on, couldn't make it do anything. And that lasted until now, when I get home, because I haven't been home all day, because I went from, today I went from class to physics club demonstration in a classroom to work directly, which, you know, is fine. I got home at 10:30 because I was trying to decide which ice cream to buy, and yesterday Craig has a lot of faith in my problem-solving abilities, and so he brought his vacuum cleaner in his truck to QFC and said, you should go out to my truck and fix my vacuum cleaner, because he took out the bag and he couldn't figure out how to put it back in. So I went out there, I spent 15 minutes trying to put it back in, only to realize that the hose, the air actually came in the top, rather than the bottom. I'm like, okay, well this hole must go here. No, this hole must go here, but that doesn't fit there. What? So I was really confused for 15 minutes, and then it was the easiest thing in the world. So now Craig and I both feel stupid, but he bought me a caramel Cadbury egg, and so I was like, yay, because I really wanted chocolate. Like, my chocolate caramel, my candy craving has just gone up and up and up and up and up, so finally I was going to buy it, and he's like, I'll buy it for you because you fixed my vacuum cleaner. I was like, okay, so that was great. But my parents came by QFC today after their church service, and they just got me this, so I think I have enough chocolate now. I hate it when those things are timed like that. And I also bought ice cream. So, so now I have a ton of food. I'm going to try not to eat it all tonight. But it's 11 already, and I have to watch Supernatural tonight, and I also have to do this statics problem tonight. And so at QFC today, Scott and I were both in statics, except he's an intro to statics, so I'm the only one who actually knows anything about statics, because his is like significant figures. I still haven't gotten to vectors. So we were trying to figure out the how much more weight a doubled bag can carry than a single bag, paper bag. And interestingly, as we were working on this, a plastic bag broke, and milk spilled everywhere. There was a gallon of milk in a plastic bag, and the handle just snapped. That doesn't usually happen on plastic bags, the handle just snapping. It was interesting. So the milk cracked, and there was milk everywhere. That was lovely. Anyway, so I came directly to work and then home, and yesterday I stayed at Bellevue College until 2:30 for the lab, and then I worked until 3:30, and at 3:30 there was a physics club meeting, which was, you know, they're usually like an hour, but it went until 5:30. Because we did a ton of stuff in physics club yesterday. Physics club is really great, and I still, gosh, it's really great. And so we shot the vacuum cannon again in physics club. We looked at an electron beam, and we moved it with magnets. It was really cool. We talked about building a particle accelerator, and then we played with superconductors and liquid nitrogen, and we levitated magnets. It was really fun. Yeah, and then today we did the demonstration. The vacuum cannon is really cool. It's like this really long PVC pipe, and you put a ping pong ball on one end, then you tape both ends, and then you pump all the air out of it with this vacuum pump. But the vacuum pump today in the demonstration wasn't working. We haven't had any problems with it before, but this morning they filled it with too much oil. And so as it was going, it was just spurting this gross oil. And so we dumped some oil out, and I really admire the physics professors, because the physics club isn't, I mean, and any advisors for any club, and any teachers who do anything other than, anything extracurricular, because, the students are like, hey, let's do this, and then the students don't follow through, and so the teachers have to do it. And that, to me, is like, I hate that. When someone has an idea, and they want to do it, and you're like, I don't want to have to do this for you. And then you do. But, like, the physics professor who does the physics club, like, he is so, it seems like he really, really enjoys this. And just people like that who love things that frustrate me are wonderful people. So, I'm going to be a really horrible person, and happy birthday, Alexis. I know you said that in your video. Haley, hi. I'm not going to respond to your videos very much. Sorry. But I have a lot to say, so I'm going to say stuff. No, I feel like a bad person. So I'm going to watch Supernatural tonight. I need to do that. I don't want to talk for too long, but it's just been a jam-packed day full of stuff. Until it was frustrating because my phone isn't working. And it's still not. Surprise, surprise, having the screen lit for 10 hours today ran the battery down some. And so now it's still charging. It's been 10 minutes now that it's been charging. I hate my phone. It was like a part of me had died. Like, I rely on my phone a lot. I don't know how I ever lived without it. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. That's tomorrow. Haley, I'm really sorry that I'm doing this when you should be uploading your video. But yesterday was just too busy, so I did physics club. That went until 5:30, and then I went to handbell choir, and so I didn't get back here until, and I walked back because I didn't drive yesterday. I drove today, but I walked yesterday, so I walked back, and then I was home at like 9:50, 9:30, and then I just went to sleep. I did some homework. I have a homework due tomorrow too. I can cross more days off my calendar. Yeah, Monday's gonna be good. I don't have any work or school. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Oh, Craig's been talking a lot about the soul. Do you think animals have souls? Craig thinks that religious people think that animals don't have souls, which is kind of what the Bible says, because the Bible doesn't talk about animal souls very much. I need to read more of Seth Speaks, but it's getting annoying because that's all Craig talks about. And like the soul and stuff. Like, I'm trying to talk to him about physics stuff, he just shuts off. He's like, no, I don't like that science stuff. Let's talk about the soul. And, which is cool, but, in him mentioning the soul, I mean, I was like really, I don't know, there have been times in my life where I'm like really interested in that. Now I'm more like science, physics, but, or, yay, KFC. I like going to KFC most of the time. I had one of their fish sandwiches today. It was free. Pretty disappointing. I spent too much money today. I spent like $8, $7 on food. Try not to spend money on food. And then I have all this chocolate. Gosh, so much food today. But he thinks that, well, I mean, he doesn't have any kids. His dogs are like his kids. And so, like, I have mixed feelings about that. Because, yeah, pets are great. Yeah, it's kind of weird that humans, find so much, I don't know, humanity in animals. Because they're not people. Their souls are not the same as people. And so Craig gets all offended. He's like, do you think they're less important? Like, yeah, I do. But I don't even know what the human soul is. Right? So, and I think, because I don't know what makes souls, people, different. That's something that bugs me. Because people are different. And I don't have a lot of first-hand experience with that. But I think it's true. And sometimes I like to think that I like most people, but actually a lot of people their personality is just, like, you're not a person I would get along with. I'm gonna stay away from you. That's actually a lot of people to me. So people are definitely different. I don't think it's just their life experiences. I don't think DNA has everything to do with it. Genetics. Information storage. I was waiting for my professor today, and I walked into one of his classes, and it was Physics 109, like, lame, low-level physics class, easy peasy. But no, they're, like, building the coolest circuits. Like, they have these, resistor, in parallel and in series, and they're doing all this stuff. It's like the stuff that I did in robotics club in high school. So, I mean, it is, like, high school level stuff, but, high school level is, there's still really cool stuff. Like, I have a problem. I often just think lower level classes are lame, like, that I'm above them, I don't need to do them. But that class actually looks really cool. More and more I'm becoming, like, interested in computer science and, like, circuitry. I want to solve a problem. That's what I want to do with my life, is solve problems. And I don't know what problem to solve. I want to make the world a better place in some small way. I want to contribute to some discovery. It doesn't really matter what it is. Yeah, that's about where I am. What's been happening? Cool. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna try to get this up. Sorry again. It's hard to do these. And see, now I've wasted 15 minutes of my... I need to get to sleep because I've been so tired, and I need to get up, but I need to watch Supernatural, and I need to eat this candied ice cream. Okay. Good night. I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you guys. Alexis, I watched your video. I was so excited for it, and then I was really, really depressed, and I hope you know why by now. I was really depressed. Something was supposed to happen on your birthday. Oh, I said too much. Okay. Good night. I hope you can hear me somewhat, because I know my microphone isn't that great. Good night.